I see a lot of people saying and posting about how it's 1930s Germany, how it's the Gestapo on the streets, how it's the Yahtzee party and the Yahtzees taking over. But I'd like to remember and remind people who they were inspired by because they didn't just come up with this out of thin air. They were inspired by the United States' treatment of black and indigenous people. Whether it be Jim Crow, the creation of the reservation system, tribal governments, and keeping track of indigenous people via the Bureau of Indian Affairs, hitting people with Zyklon B, undocumented immigrants at the southern border because they wanted them to be clean. All of these things the United States was doing before Germany. So everything that is happening now in Minnesota and in other states has already happened in history, and it's just repeating itself. And for those people and entities to say at some points that the US went too far in their treatment of black and indigenous people, that has to tell you something. Because right now, indigenous people are being held in concentration camps. These same camps were used to genocide indigenous people throughout America's history. They are being used as leverage to their tribal nations to enter in agreements with these federal agencies, and they will not provide basic information such as their full name. They will not give them, release them, or provide any updates on their well being unless they are forced into these situations with these agencies. This is not 1930s Germany. This is 1930s America. This is America in 2026.